So it's 6 days before my wedding, and I have a bunch of like little bits and bobs to do and small tasks to do, which I love because then I get to quickly check them all off and I get to feel like I'm accomplishing something when I'm really not. So I'm going to take you guys with me doing all that stuff, and then I need to clean my house because I live in a small apartment, so every time like one thing gets out of place, you just like, ah, fuck it, it's already dirty. Why not continue being gross? So that's what I've done. So now my house is gross. So I'm going to be cleaning that, doing my like little wedding to-do list. I just have like little things to do. I want to attempt to make cute signs, like Pinterest signs, but I like try really hard to be Pinteresty, but I'm just not Pinteresty. So we'll see how that goes. And yeah, right now I'm just having a little cup of tea, and I got my dog's bougie raw food because she's fancy and she's on a little bit of a diet. Shh, don't tell her, she doesn't know. She just eats it up. And yeah, that's about all I got going. I'm going to get ready. Well, I mean, I'm ready as I'm going to get, actually. I don't know why I said I'm going to get ready. I'm going to be looking like this. Like this the whole vlog, so get excited. I was going to start a vlog a long time ago, and then I was like, oh, I should wait until I do something cool or fun or have something exciting to put on. And then, like, the more I thought about it, the more I was like, you never do anything cool or fun. You're constantly just at home doing stupid stuff. So why not start today? No better day but today. So yeah, let's take you guys along with me. So now my kitchen's pretty much cleaned. I wiped down the countertops and did the dishes and unloaded the dishwasher. I will have to go back and mop and sweep later, but you saw me putting like large mason jars into a box. And the reason I did that is because those are going to be my vases for my wedding. And so later tonight, once my boyfriend gets home, I plan on gluing some like burgundy ribbon around it so that it'll kind of look like this. But in a big version, and those are going to be like the vases for my centerpieces. So that's why those are in a box. I don't have space for like 18 giant mason jars in my tiny kitchen. So yeah, now I'm going to go ahead and start cleaning my living room and just putting things away. I do the floors at the very end. So usually like I'll clean up my whole house and then I'll come back and I'll do the floors, like vacuuming, sweeping, and mopping. So yeah. Okay, so now my kitchen and my living room's pretty much tidy. So now I need to do the bedroom, which isn't too terrible. I gotta put laundry away, make the bed. Then I have Halloween stuff that I have out. And I don't know quite what to do with it. I don't know. I might at some point start decorating today. I have to get some stuff down from like our little storage unit and stuff like that. So I have to get some stuff out of there for the wedding anyway. So I might just take the Halloween stuff down and then go ahead and start decorating the house. But I'm not sure. So we'll see. But for now, I have to clean up the bedroom.
Oh, no, no, yeah, no, no, no.
As far as wedding prep, I have to clean all my brushes because I'm doing my own makeup because I'm too picky. I didn't like anybody else's. I need to write my vows because it's getting close and I'm not about to wing it. I need to get lanterns down, which will have flower arrangements put into them. I need to get, I need to go to my mom's house because she has a bunch of burlap, so I need to see if there's enough for like 8 burlap tablecloths for like these spindles that I'm having. And then I need to sort out like my envelope situation. So my envelope situation is kind of, I'm giving these to my maid of honor, and so what I'm doing is like the money that I still owe for the DJ, the photographer, for the florist. So two guys are gonna be parking cars for us, and then one of them will also be like manning the bar. So I need to make new envelopes and like make sure I have enough money in each envelope to give them on the day of. And I just give those to my my maid of honor because I don't want to have to deal with it. So if it's already labeled and it has their names, it should be easy enough for her to just kind of hand them out. I've read that that's like a good way of doing things so that I'm not worried about it and I'm not concerned about it. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that now and then see how much money I still need to get out of the bank. And then yeah, so I'm gonna do the envelopes. I'm gonna see how much money I need to get out of the bank. I'm gonna have to go to the bank today, and then I have to drop something off at my soon-to-be sister-in-law's house. And yeah, so we'll see how far I get on my list of like a billion to-dos. So I allocated the money and like redid all my envelopes, and I just need to get a little bit of money out of the bank for like one more guy. I need to write directions for my florist because she says she can't find the location on Google Maps. I don't know why. It's not hard to get to. My florist is actually the high school I went to, and it's my old floral teacher. So, yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and write out these directions, and I'm going to put that in the envelope with the money because I'm going to be seeing her soon because I have to give her the vases and the lanterns. And so I'll give her the money then and the directions, which will be in that envelope. Yeah. Okay, so I've put most of my decorations up. I'll just go through where I got them. This is from TJ Maxx, Marshalls, or this little stack of books. Then we have a skull from Target Dollar Spot. And then I have these little jars down here at that corner and this corner. And those are both from Target Dollar Spot last year. And then I have this crow up here from Michael's. And I painted the eyes silver because they were just black, but I didn't think that was very cool. And so then, does anyone else's dog do this? I put everything away, put all her toys away, and then as soon as I turn my back, she has them all out on the floor again. It's so obnoxious. Then I have over here these like little black velvet pumpkins from the Dollar Spot at Target. Then I have this little, I don't know, terrarium stand with a cloche on it from Target, not the Dollar Spot, but their Halloween section. And then the Nevermore Tombstone is from Target Dollar Spot. I have a sign that says Trick or Treat from last year at the Target Dollar Spot, and then that little bunting is from Target the Dollar Spot last year. And then up here I just have a little boo from the dollar store. And that's about all of my decorations. I don't know what to do with like my little skull Stella. I don't know where to put her, but she's like my favorite little decoration, and I don't know what to do with her. Like, do I just put her on the floor and pretend she's like my little buddy on the floor? Or is that just weird? I'll have to find a place for her, and maybe I'll update you. Probably won't, because I'll forget. But I'm going to try really hard to find a place for her. I don't want to just put her on the floor, but like dogs do walk on the floor. But yeah, alright. I'm probably going to go do the bank, and I have to drop something off at my boss's house. And drop by my future sister-in-law's house. Drop something off there. And I might stop by my mom's to see about those burlap, like, tablecloth things. So what those are going on is, like, I have spindles, like, giant wood spindles that, like, wire used to be on. And I'm using those as kind of like cocktail tables, or, like, a table where people can just hang out at. Because where we're eating dinner is not where, like, the dancing and stuff is. And so I thought it'd be nice to have, like, a place where people can put their drinks and stuff like that. Because my wedding is at my aunt's property. I also got down my lanterns. Let me show you those. So here are the lanterns that I have. I'll have, like, little flower arrangements going in there. I just have them back in the corner because my apartment's so small. So I kind of, like, shove everything, like, in this back corner. So I have, like, 4 lanterns. Then I have the mason jars that I already have ribbon around. And then over there are still the ones that I need to do. But so far, I think I'm doing pretty good on my list. Just still need to find a spot for her. I don't know where to put her. Alright, so me and Stella are about to go to my boss's house to drop off some paperwork that she needs. I have to go to the bank and get money out. I have to go by my parents to look at the burlap sacks, and then drop by my like a sister-in-law's house to drop some stuff off for her, and then I'm gonna come back home. That's about all I got going on right now. I finished pretty much all my cleaning. I need to do the floors later when I get home, and then gluing the burlap on, or not burlap, the ribbon on the vases. But alright, we're at Grandma's. She loves being at Grandma's because she gets to go to the backyard, because our apartment obviously has no yard. So there's no food at my house, so I'm making corn dogs at my mom's house. This is my mom's dog, Allie. She's a frickin' beast. And yeah, I'm about to go look for the burlap things, which are out in the garage. Stella just makes herself at home and takes soft toys, which she's not allowed to have because she just, like, tears them up. So here is the burlap that my mom has. It's in this box, and then there's, like, a whole bag of it. The only thing with burlap is it ends up smelling really, like, musky. So I'm going to, like, sift through this, and hopefully I'll have the amount that I need. Alright, so tonight for dinner I am making shrimp scampi. So right now I have to sit and like detail all the shrimp because I don't want to do that while I'm eating it. I hate when that happens. Like, you know, in restaurants, you're like at a fancy ass restaurant and you get pasta with shrimp in it, and then it has tails on it, and then you have to look like a freaking barbarian, an ape, trying to pick off your tails all cute. Can't pick off shrimp tails all cute. You gotta do that beforehand. Why you gotta make me work for my food? I already paid you like 40 bucks for it, 30 bucks, I don't know, something, and now I have to put work in? Did I have to catch the, you know, shrimps too? That's annoying. One time I was in Italy and my grandma ordered like a fish pasta that had like all these different kinds of fish. They were like full on fish, like scales and eyes looking at you. And I ordered a shrimp pasta, like a, not a crawdad, but like a crawfish maybe. And it was like the whole thing. It had like its little antennae on and other weird things on and like claws. And I was like, what? Why? Why you gotta do that? I don't like it. So I'm saving myself the work later of when my fingers are all saucy by taking off the shrimp tails now. Let me know if this bothers any of you guys, because it's a pet peeve of mine. I freaking hate it. It like drives me nuts. So I'm just gonna continue on peeling these shrimp, and then I'm gonna boil up some pasta. And then the way that I'm making the shrimp scampi is I have it, it's called Campbell's Skillet Sauce, and it's just for shrimp scampi. And so you just cook up your shrimp, and then you cook up your pasta, put the sauce on it, toss it all together, and it's all good to go. So easy peasy dinner tonight for me. That's all I ever want in life, is just an easy dinner. So here is the final product. Yum, yum, yum. So here are the two signs that I made today. Just a water sign and then a bridal party only, so that people don't try and go into the house that we're in. That's all I did today. I was going to do a hashtag, but we haven't like completely settled on one yet, so that'll probably come later in the week.